Hello everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. We are here having our first Thanksgiving in Florida in our new to us RV. And so I thought I would just show you some of the things that I'm preparing for our vegan Thanksgiving dinner. I should have turned it on at the very beginning because I've already put the cornbread in the oven here for the dressing, and I also just put some yams in the oven to bake. Right now I'm doing a vegan cheese sauce, or I'm attempting to anyway. I'm taking some items that I think will probably work and make a cheese sauce. So I just boiled some potatoes and carrots, and I'm putting them here in the food processor. After that, I'm just going to add some seasoning, some milk, some nutritional yeast, and then I'm going to put the noodles in for some vegan macaroni and cheese. I'm going to do a lentil loaf also, so I just put the lentils here in the Instant Pot. And then it looks like I have it all together, but then when you turn this way, you see that I don't. The whole table is full of stuff because there's only so much room here in the RV. So that's where we are. Let me mix the things together, and then I'll be back in just a second. So I'm back, and I just finished putting the ingredients in the food processor for about 5 minutes. I let it go, and then this is the consistency. So it came out just like a cheese sauce. And then I'm going to bake it with the macaroni like it needs to be baked. Please do not just put cheese sauce on the macaroni like Kraft macaroni and cheese. We're going to do an actual baked macaroni and cheese. So it came out very nicely. Color is perfect, and it came out well. So I'll keep going. Let me get to the next step, which I'm going to start the lentil loaf. The lentils are all done. So I'm going to go ahead and start mixing those and make this lentil loaf. Mix the dressing, and I'll be back in just a bit. And here's the mac and cheese just getting ready to go into the oven to be baked. I think it's going to be delicious. I tasted it just in this state, and it is very, very good. So I'm excited about our dinner now. I was a little nervous at the beginning, but now I'm getting excited. So now I'm going to start the lentil loaf. I'm starting with just some leftover rice that I have. It's actually just some rice, and it's got some Brussels sprouts in it. And some vegan bacon. And then I'm going to cut up some green onions in there. You can see here. I'm going to cut up some green onions. I've got the lentils done over here. I'm going to mix all that together with just some spices, a little bit of panko. And I think that's going to be it. If I add something else, I will let you know. But I think that that's going to be about it. So I'll be back in just a second to show you when it's all mixed up. So I completely forgot when I said I was just going to put the lentils and the rice together. I also put a cup of TVP. TVP is textured vegetable protein, and this gives the best texture when you are making any kind of loaf. It really does make it like a regular, I should say animal-based product, I guess, but it gives it a good texture, more like an actual meaty texture. So TVP, textured vegetable protein. And then I also put some pasta sauce in there, some sun-dried tomato and sweet basil pasta sauce, and then the seasonings. And I'm going to also put a little bit of panko. So don't forget your TVP, your textured vegetable protein, adds the best texture. Thanks again, and I will be back in just a minute. So once you get everything mixed, this is what it will look like once the TVP is in there. Now, oftentimes when you're looking at that TVP instructions, the instructions or directions, it will tell you to hydrate it with water. I don't hydrate my TVP because it makes it it gives it a better texture. So I just put it in there dry like you saw it. And once you mix the sauces and everything else with it, then it comes out very, very nicely. And here it is. Here's the vegan loaf, the lentil loaf. I'm just about to go into the oven. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to put a little more of the tomato sauce, whatever you want to call it, on top, and sprinkle some oregano on top of that. But this is what it looks like before you put it in. We're almost there. The last step is that I'm going to stir fry some shoestring carrots and some fresh green beans. Probably add a little teriyaki spices to it, and get the macaroni out of the oven, the lentil loaf out of the oven. The dressing is all done, and the yams are done, and we'll be all set. So I'm going to now get ready to show you the finished product as soon as we sit down to eat. Okay, everyone, so we're here now sitting down for our Thanksgiving meal. We have baked yams with cinnamon. We've got the vegan lentil loaf. We have macaroni and cheese. We've got dressing, and we've got teriyaki green beans with shoestring carrots. And we also have cranberry sauce. What Thanksgiving meal is not complete without cranberry sauce? Thanks so much for tuning in, and we're just here to say to everyone, Happy Thanksgiving from the Timor Goolsby clan. Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's eat.